what we do when we hold a grievance and what we can experience when we finally let it go and we allow forgiveness to rest on our minds. It is as sure that those who hold, and I think this is a powerful, third paragraph is extremely powerful. It is sure that those who hold grievances will redefine God in their own image, as it is certain that God created them like himself and define them as part of him. So you can see that this third paragraph is the synthesis of the first two. So if you hold a grievance, you're going to redefine God as this angry, vengeful creator. But when you, but it is as certain that God did not, that is not God, and God created us like himself and define us as part of him. It is sure that those who hold grievances will suffer guilt, as it is certain that those who forgive will find peace. And we know that. When we hold on to our grievances, we do not feel good, even if we're addicted to the feeling. It's not a feeling, maybe an addiction, but it's not an addiction we like. It's an addiction we feel perhaps ashamed of, perhaps, like a guilt hangover from. As it is certain that those who forgive will find peace, it is as sure that those who hold grievances will forget who they are, as it is certain that those who forgive will remember who they are. So there we go. If we want to know who God is, if we want to know who we are, if we want to feel released from the pain and suffering of the world, then it is imperative that we look at the things that irritate us and begin to allow them to be healed. So it says, okay, what about it? Look at that fourth line. Would you not be willing to relinquish your grievances if you believed all this were so? See, the problem is we don't believe. We just went through some very logical statements. I've given you even some other passages from the Course that prove this. We've talked about it. We know we do this. But it comes down to this. How long you want to let an alien force, as the Course would say, dictate your life. It's not the reality of you. Would you not be willing to relinquish your grievances if you believe this were true? First off, do we believe it's true? And now are we willing to relinquish our grievances? That's what it comes down to for us. Perhaps you do not think you can let your grievances go. Do you feel that way? Do you feel like they're kind of overwhelming? How do I let them go? I love the next line that it says is, that, however, is simply a matter of motivation. You know, the motivation is, are you willing? Do you want to? Do you want to feel peace, or are you comfortable in the addictive nature you have of feeling lousy? Some of us are addicted to just feeling bad. Because what else would we talk about?